At every single race so far this year. And of course, this race, as I'm sure you'd probably expect by now, is no different. The man at the very front today, Mark Webber, the current World Championship leader. And he should be relaxing in here ahead of the race. And indeed he is. Mark, it's nice to see you. So, not long now until lights out. How are you feeling?
Very good, yeah. Looking forward to hopefully another nice clean race. We've got obviously Lewis on the front row with us, so it's going to be an interesting afternoon's work for us.
Okay, now I know that you're not focusing on the World Championship at the moment, but a couple of former world champions from Australia are certainly focusing on you. I'd really like you just to watch this.
I wouldn't be in Formula One if it wasn't for Jack.
A real massive name for Formula One.
We haven't had a world champion since 1980.
Jones has done it, and he is the world champion.
I don't know what it meant to Australia, but it meant a lot to me.
Following in the wheel tracks of Sir Jack Brabham.
We've known all along that Mark's had the speed.
It's going to be victory for Mark Webber. His first in
He's been so long trying to get to the right team and the right car.
Minardi and Jaguar and Williams and now Red Bull.
Now he's got a good, reliable car, and he's utilising it really well.
The last one, of course, at Monaco was absolutely fantastic drive. Absolute copybook drive.
Mark Webber, you have won the Monaco Grand Prix. Brilliant drive, well done.
For me, the way he handled the pressure, it was fabulous.
I was really proud of it. It was fantastic.
Pole position leading from start to finish. I mean, you can't do much better than that, so just keep doing that.
The aim is the same, and that's to win. And I'm glad to see Mark up there right now. We've got our fingers crossed and hoping that Mark's going to be the number 3. Tell you what, if he goes like he did at Monaco. Mark, it's Jack Brabham, and I want to wish you well for this weekend in Turkey. You've already proved you can do it, and I'm sure you're going to do it again.
It's quite emotional, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's it like seeing that?
Yeah, special. I think, Jack, he's an incredible guy. He's done a lot for the sport, and, back then, he used to come over here and punch above his weight in many ways, obviously design his own cars and all that sort of stuff. So, very special, a very special guy. And obviously Alan, he was a real feisty world champion, driving for Williams. And I think I said yesterday to some of the press that, it was a different time for when my dad was setting up the business, having some, kids were growing up. So he was distracted a little bit from Formula One following us. So AJ, he wasn't so much into it then. But when I got here, obviously, then you fully respect, obviously, what AJ did as well.
And a nice bit of inspiration ahead of the race today.
Yeah, absolutely. Turkey, it's good to see that. But also Gallipoli, we had a lot of guys here, a lot of Australians lose their life. So it's a lot of reasons to do well here in Turkey. So I'm looking forward to it.
Pal, you're on pole. Enjoy it. And just keep your eyes on those wing mirrors because you've got 2 very feisty young men right behind you. Don't forget that either, OK?
All right, no problem.
All right, Mark, lovely to see you.
Cheers.
Take care, mate. Go well today, enjoy. Well, there we go, the current World Championship leader, looking quite at home, isn't he, at the very forefront of Formula One. And talking about being at home, later on today, you can see what happened when Eddie Jordan went to Mark's home to hang out with him and get to know Mark's dogs as well. But of course, if Mark is going to stay at the very front of Formula One at the moment, he needs to tame this place, Istanbul Park. A short drive.